welcome back to the channel. In this video, I will be showing you guys top 4 the best, not the best, but 4 fantastic running cars in Greenville. So we will start the list off with this Chevrolet, and we'll slowly move to the better running cars. So this video will basically cover most of the underrated grinding cars in Greenville. And yeah, without further ado, let's get right into the video. Alright, so first car on our list, let me turn the sound off. Oh no. Okay, so the first car on the list is the, what is it called again? Chevrolet Drive. Let me just check what that is in real life. Okay, so just after research, I found out that it's the Chevrolet Crew, and in Australia it's called the Holden Crew. So yeah, first lighting test, it has really outdated lights, but that is better than most of the grinding cars. They all have terrible lighting, and here's the blinkers. So yeah, super outdated lighting, but I think the model actually looks pretty nice. Look at those vents, they look super nice. So yeah, now let's take a look at the stats. Okay, so here's the Chevrolet Drive. The best trim is the diesel trim. The other trims are also pretty good, as you guys can see, but the diesel one is the best. So 37 miles per gallon, top speed is 160 miles per hour, horsepower is 153 horsepower, and drivetrain is the drivetrain is front-wheel drive and sits 5 people. So yeah, this is the first car on the list, and let's move on to the next car. Alright, so the next car on the list is the 2007 Honda Civic. I'm pretty sure it's the Ellison, what is it called? The Ellison Slick in the game, and it's a hybrid trim. And yeah, this car is obviously hybrid, so it already makes it good, and it's not too expensive. I'm pretty sure it's at a reasonable price. So yeah, let's check out its stats. And yeah, actually, before we do the stats, let's take the drive. So first of all, I realized that this car is super slow, probably because it's a hybrid. So yeah, this car accelerates terribly. I'm pretty sure there is no sport trim on this car, so that is super weird, but it's alright. It still picks up speed, and yeah, lighting are expected for the price, I suppose. It's not good, but model once again looks decent, and I guess it doesn't really matter because it's a grinding car. So yeah, doesn't have AEB, so that's already a plus. You don't have to turn AEB off every time you grind. So yeah, now let's check out the stats. Okay, so the car here is the 2007 Ellison Sleek. So yeah, if you press back, there's a hybrid trim for only $4,000. So a very budget-friendly grinding car. So yeah, here's the stats. The range is 650 miles, which is pretty good for $4,000. Top speed is 132 miles per hour. 150 horsepower. Drivetrain is front-wheel drive and seats 5 people. So yeah, anyways, let's move on to the next car. Alright, so the next car on the list is the 2022 Wolfsburg Peach, aka the Volkswagen Golf. So it is the GTE trim. So yeah, this car is pretty fast. Not the best on acceleration, but top speed wise, it's actually pretty fast. So yeah, this is actually a super good running car. It is pretty expensive. I'm pretty sure around $40,000. But yeah, it's not too bad for what you get. You get a pretty fast running car, a lot of mile range, and yeah. Anyways, let's take a drive in this car. Lights. There are no high beams, so yeah. It does have AEB, so make sure to disable that when you drive because it's so annoying. AEB. But yeah. Anyways, so let's try and launch this car. I said again, it's not very fast in acceleration, but it does go fast otherwise. So launch it. Yeah. Okay, let's time it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, about 7 seconds for the Volkswagen GTE, Volkswagen Golf GTE to reach 100 kilometers an hour, or 60 miles per hour. So yeah, let's check out the stats of this car. Alright, so my game just disconnected, but that's alright. So yeah, now here's the car, the 2022 Roof Bird Peach. If you have very more budget, I would recommend the light trim, which is like the most basic trim. It's still a lot, 43 miles per gallon. That's a ton. But the car that is on our list for today is the GT. Oh yeah, it's actually the GTD, not the GTE. Sorry for misstating guys, but yeah, it's actually the GTD trim. So top speed is 152 miles per hour, 45 miles per gallon, 148 horsepower, and drivetrain is front-wheel drive, sitting 65 people, and yeah. So it's actually not the GTE, it's the GTD. So yeah. Anyways, let's move on to the final car. Alright, so the final car on today's list is obviously a hybrid Toyota. The 2021 Toyota Camry, which in this game is called the Wildfire Premier. I don't know what it's actually called. Trim is SSE, hybrid trim. So yeah, you know, can't end the grinding car list without a hybrid Toyota. Yes. So yeah, this is the most fuel efficient car in the game so far, except for the Amazon van, which can go 1,500 miles of range. But to be honest, that car is kind of too big for grinding. But this is the most fuel efficient sedan, like actual car, and yeah. So 800 something miles for this car, so that's a lot. Anyways, go for drive. Headlight test. They are all brand new lighting, which is very nice. They have updated lights. So also it contains AEB, so may as well need to turn that off when you drive. So it's pretty fast. With the hybrid motor, it's sort of slow, but when you shift it into sports, and you can just go up to the speed you want and then go to drive mode. So yeah, yeah, it drives pretty well. The turning radius is sort of bad, but it's not too terrible. And yeah, so let's check out the stats for this car. Alright, so now we're on the menu here. So first of all, there is the 2022 Wildfire Premier and the 2021 Wildfire Premier. So yeah, so the difference is basically the facelift. So the 2021 version actually looks better than the 2022 version. And yeah, so take a look. The SSE for the SSE hybrid for this car is $32,000 and $5 if you really want to count that. So yeah, this car doesn't have the facelift and the lighting looks terrible. Like they still use the outdated lighting for this car, but it has basically the same stats. But yeah, so here is the 2021 XSC hybrid. It's only like 600 more doors. Actually, it's only like 750 more doors. So yeah, if you spend that money, you get the better headlights, the upgraded lights, and the better facelift. So I actually would recommend this car because it's really nice. Same stats, but just looks nicer. So yeah. Anyways, that will conclude the list for today's video, and let's move on to the outro. Alright, so that will be it for today's video. And this car sitting right next to me, my Roblox character, is a teaser for the next video. So yeah, not really the next video, but yeah. Actually yeah, a teaser for the next video. And if you guys have enjoyed, consider leaving a like and subscribing. And yeah, stay safe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye everyone.